Welcome to the Apple Daily News. This podcast is created by Generative AI. Today is July 21st, 2024, and we have a fascinating lineup of stories for you. Remember, links to all stories can be found in the episode notes. First up, AMD has unveiled its new Strix Point Ryzen AI chips, built on the Zen 5 architecture. AMD claims these chips outperform Apple's M3 and M3 Pro in various tasks such as multitasking, image processing, and gaming. They can power up to 4 displays, unlike the MacBook Air, which is limited to 2. The Ryzen AI chips reportedly deliver 16% more instructions per clock cycle and improved graphics performance, thanks to the integrated RDNA 3.5 GPU, which offers between 19% and 32% more performance per watt. However, many of these performance claims couldn't be independently verified during the event, as the games and AI demos were not available for testing. Despite AMD's bold assertions, there are concerns about battery life. AMD only mentioned that their laptops would last all day, which they define as 8 hours or more. The new laptops, including the Asus ZenBook S16, are thin and light, but comparisons with the MacBook Air show they are similar in weight and thickness. AMD's NPU is claimed to be the fastest in the mobile market, but the demonstrations did not effectively showcase its capabilities. The first laptops featuring these new chips will be available on July 28, 2024. This launch is crucial for AMD to prove its competitiveness against Apple and Qualcomm. Many are waiting for independent reviews to confirm these performance metrics. Next, let's talk about the DCLM Baseline 7B, a new language model developed by the Datacomp for Language Models team. This model features 7 billion parameters and is trained on a dataset specifically curated for the DCLM benchmark. It uses a decoder-only transformer architecture and primarily supports the English language. The training involved 2.5 trillion tokens, with a setup that included 32 layers, a hidden size of 4096, and 32 attention heads, all trained on H100 GPUs. The DCLM Baseline 7B model has shown varying performance across multiple tasks, with notable scores in MMLU, HelloSwag, and ARC challenges. It performs well against other models in the 7 billion parameter range, particularly excelling in tasks requiring reasoning and common sense understanding. However, users should be cautious as the model may reflect biases from its training data and has not undergone specific alignment or safety fine-tuning. The model is available under the Apple Sample Code license, and further details, including the training methodology and evaluation metrics, can be found in the associated research paper. Installation instructions and example code are provided on the Hugging Face page. Moving on to a more human story, Selina Cheng, a former correspondent for the Wall Street Journal in Hong Kong, reflects on her experiences advocating for press freedom in a city increasingly under China's control. Following the 2019 protests, many media outlets faced police raids and national security prosecutions, leading to a chilling effect on journalism. Cheng witnessed the trials of numerous journalists and noted a shift in reporting focus towards less sensitive topics. The Hong Kong Journalists Association, HKJA, became a crucial defender of press rights, advocating for journalists and providing support in legal troubles. Cheng, who served on the HKJA board, decided to run for its chair to demonstrate solidarity with fellow reporters. However, upon her candidacy becoming known, her editor at the Wall Street Journal ordered her to withdraw, citing a conflict of interest. Despite her initial compliance, she later won the election, but was subsequently fired under the pretext of restructuring. Cheng's dismissal coincided with a broader trend of journalists facing pressure from employers regarding their involvement in press freedom advocacy. She highlights the stark contrast between the journal's support for imprisoned journalist Evan Gershkovich and her own situation, emphasizing the precarious state of press freedom in Hong Kong. Cheng concludes that the erosion of press groups like the HKJA would further endanger the rights and protections of journalists in the region. Lastly, let's dive into a useful tool for Mac users. Wireless Diagnostics is a tool available on Mac computers that helps users troubleshoot Wi-Fi connectivity issues. If you can connect to your Wi-Fi router but experience problems with loading web pages, sending emails, or streaming media, this tool can analyze your network connection. To use wireless diagnostics, users should first quit all open applications and attempt to connect to the problematic Wi-Fi network. By holding the Option key and clicking the Wi-Fi status icon in the menu bar, users can select Open Wireless Diagnostics and follow the on-screen instructions. After the analysis, the tool provides a summary of detected issues, along with potential solutions and best practices for Wi-Fi usage. It is important to note that wireless diagnostics does not alter any network settings. Additionally, the tool generates a compressed file containing detailed diagnostic information, which can be useful for network administrators or IT support. This file is saved in the svar/tmp directory on the Mac. Users can locate it by using the Finder to navigate to that folder. Overall, wireless diagnostics is a valuable resource for resolving Wi-Fi issues on Mac devices. That's all for today's episode of the Apple Daily News. We hope you found these stories insightful and engaging. Don't forget to check the episode notes for links to all the stories we covered. Join us again tomorrow for more updates on Apple technology, software, and devices. Have a great day.